तसं पण ह्यांच्याकडे असलं तर सांग.
So Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Is my voice is perfectly audible?
Yes. Yes, Prabhu.
ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान सह गण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। So Hare Krishna devotees, welcome back to the session 15 of the Master the Basics of Sanskrit Grammar and Sahitya. I hope every one of you is doing well and you are in your perfect health. Yes. शुक्लां वरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायमधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। वागार्थविव सम्पृक्तौ वागार्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। हरे। Okay, one quick question. I will ask this question to Ashwini Mata.
Yes, Prabhu.
So, Mataji, this in the Maha Mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. In this Krishna word is which type of word? What are the two things which are assigned to the Pratipadika?
There is a Supratyay Krish and Subantam is no, basically.
No, that is different. I am asking what are the two ways in which Pratipadikam is classified? Pratipadikam, not Padam.
What are the two ways Pradikama?
Pratipadikam is
Gender
classified.
and okay, gender and the ending letter.
Ending letter. So, what is the gender of Krishna?
Krishna is Pullinga.
And ending letter?
Ending letter, it is based on whether vowels or the consonant. So in this case, it's na, which is consonant.
No, Mataji, no. A is there at the last.
Always remember it. Book is
No, correct. No, it is vowel.
A is there. Vowel is there. Not na.
Vowel. Because na and plus a become no.
Then it becomes Purnakshara.
Purnakshara, yes. Correct. My bad. It is Purnakshara. So last vowel is a first.
Yes. Now this whole Mahamantra, if you see, it is in actually all our padas here. Okay, in this Mahamantra, there is no classification. There is no formation of pada going on here. Everything is pada. So why now here if you see Krishna, so that is in which vibhakti?
Krishna in which vibhakti?
If you tell Hare Krishna, then it should be in which vibhakti?
I believe it is Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachanam.
But that should be Rama, no? Like Rama, then Krishna should be there. But here Visarga is dropped.
Yeah, Visarga is dropped.
Why?
Yeah, correct. Visarga is dropped. But my feelings are that it is in Prathama Vibhakti. Because it's
in Prathama Vibhakti only, but it's you can tell the subset of Prathama Vibhakti.
Okay, subset of Prathama Vibhakti.
What is that subset of Prathama Vibhakti?
What is the subset of Prabhu? Just a second.
Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti is a subset of Prathama Vibhakti. Yes?
Prabhu, it is Sambodhana, Prathama Vachan, Dvivachan or Bahuvachan, na?
Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti is a subset of Prathama Vibhakti. And if you see the first one, He Rama, He Ramo, He Rama.
Correct.
Now this He word is optional. You can either tell He or without He also you can tell Rama, Ramo, Rama.
Achha, so He word is optional. Oh.
Yes, it's optional. If you tell your child, therefore, is an example, there is a child, then
then it is Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti.
So
then it is Sambodhana. I thought hey, the thing hey is there, it is kind of not optional. I was not aware that it was optional. If that case, it's a Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachanam.
Yes. And what is Hare then?
Hare.
You see in the Rama word, refer the chart of Rama. And Rama, you refer the chart in that Sambodhana Prathama Bhakti, that form you see of Rama, and then compare with Hare.
1 second, Prabhu. Just
and remove He. Remove the Hekar. He.
Do you want to eat something? You are hungry.
1 second, Prabhu. Allow me a minute.
No problem.
We can cut some pears and give us.
Can you eat pears?
Yeah, can you go to bowl but later?
No, we don't have pears. I think that was the last pear that we had. I can give you apple if you want.
1 minute, Babu.
Pear. Yeah.
No, apple.
Okay, please Papa, you give apple.
Ask why is also if it is
Prabhu, it is Sambodhan Prathama Sambodhan Dvivachan. Because it's He Phale, na? Or He, I think from that it will go there.
Napunsakling Shabd. Refer Striling Shabd. Striling.
Striling Shabda. Okay, just a second.
So if you say in Striling Shabd, is Rama, Rame Rama, He Rame, He Rame, He Rama.
Prabhu, Rame, the word Rame is coming in Prathama Vibhakti Dvivachan. Then it is coming in, it is Prathama Vibhakti Dvivachan. Then Sambodhan Prathama Vibhakti Dvivachan, and Dvivachan also it is coming.
And also Ekvachan also.
3 times it is coming, and also Sambodhan Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachan also it is coming.
Yes. He Rame.
4 times. If we discard the He.
If you discard the He, so it's Rame. Sorry.
Then how we will consider?
We just drop it He, and then so now here we are referring Hara. Hara is Radhanani. Okay, so that's why there cannot be 2 Radhananis. There is only 1 Radhanani.
There will be 1. So then, okay.
So then which one we have to take? Which form do we have to take?
Okay, if that is the case, then
you
it
see
will
now
be
based on the
Sambodhan.
context we are judging which form should be taken here. Yes.
Okay, if that the case, then Sambodhan Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachan only.
So just drop the He and He Hare.
Hare, and then He will discard.
Yes. So whole Mahamantra is like that only, no? whole Mahamantra is only Sambodhan Prathama Bhakti Ekvachan.
Okay.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So Rama also here we are discarding the hey word, and Rama is only there. Okay. This is a classic example of Sambodhan Prathama Bhakti. Okay. So yesterday we just did the abhyasa of some of the shabdas. Anyone has memorized whole of the Rama table? Please raise your hand. If anyone has memorized. Okay.
Prabhuji, I tried, but sometimes I'm mistakes हो जाती, तो I don't know, थोड़ा mistake हो सकती है, but I tried to memorize.
ठीक है, आप ट्राई कीजिए.
रामः रामो रामाः रामं रामौ रामाना रामेण रामाभ्यां रामैः रामाय रामाभ्यां रामेभ्यः रामात् रामाभ्यां रामेभ्यः रामस्य रामयो रामाणां रामे रमे नहीं रामे रमये रमेश रामेषु
रामे रामयोः रामेषु.
Oh yeah, Rame Ramayoho Rameshu. Then He Rama, He Rame, He Ramaha. He Rama, He Ramo, He Ramo, He Rama.
Yes. So yes, you have memorized. Yeah. So it's. Anyone else has memorized? Vasundhara Mataji, have you memorized?
No, Prabhuji, not yet. I need to understand first properly everything. Then it will eventually will be memorized.
Yes, Chaitanya, please unmute your mic.
Yeah, Prabhuji.
Yeah. So, please repeat after me, Prabhu. Okay. Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha.
Ramaha, Ramo.
Tell Prabhu. You told?
Yeah, Ramaha,
Achha.
Ramo, Ramaha.
Rama, yes.
Can you hear me?
Ramam, Ramo, Raman.
Ramam, Ramo, Rama.
Ramena, Ramabhyam, Ramaihi.
Ramena, Ramabhyam, Ramehi.
Ramaya, Ramabhyam, Ramebhyah.
Ramaya, Ramabhyam, Ramabhyam.
Ramat, Ramabhyam, Ramebhyah.
Ramat, Ramabhyam, Ramabhyam.
Ramebhyah.
Rametya, Rametya.
Ramasya, Ramayoho, Ramanam.
Ramasya, Ramayoho, Ramanam.
Rame, Ramayoho, Rameshu.
Rame, Ramayeho, Ramesha.
He Rama, He Ramo, He Ramaha.
He Rama, He Ramo, He Ramaha.
Yes.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Mahesh Prabhu.
Yeah.
Rama, Rame, Ramaha.
Rama, Rame, Ramaha.
Rama, Rame, Ramaha.
Ramaha. Rama, Ramaya, Ramabhyam, Ramabhih, Ramaye, Ramabhyam, Ramabhyah, Ramayah, Ramabhyam, Ramabhyah, Ramayah, Ramyoh, Ramanam, Ramayam, Ramayoh, Ramasu, He Rame, He Rame, He Ramaha.
Yes.
Thank you.
Shyamlal ko.
Phalam phale phalani. Phalam phale phalani. Phalen phalabhyam phaleha. Phalaye phalabhyas phalebhyah. Phalat phalabhyam phalebhyah. Phalasya phalayoh phalanam. Phale phalayoh phaleshu. He phal he phale he phalani. Hare Krishna.
Okay, so today we will also study some new words. Every day we will just do abhyasa, okay, and try to memorize. Okay, so that very good Radha Pyari Mataji already memorized. Very nice. So in that way you practice in your spare time and memorize these Shabda words. Okay, will be very much. Today we will learn more new words. Now there is a word asmad. Okay, there is a pratipadikam asmad. And this asmad is the forms of asmad word is common in all the three lingas. Pullinga, Strilinga, Napunsakalinga. Okay. So this is what is the ending letter of asmad? Dakara. And that's why what it is called Dakaranta. The word which ends with Dakaraha, that is called Dakaranta. And Trishu Lingeshu Samana. So the forms of Ashmat is same in all the three lingas. In all the three lingas. So since it is a pronoun, it does not have a Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti forms. It's a pronoun. Okay. And if you tell, if a person is like if you tell the I, Asmad means I in Hindi, man. So a Pullinga person, a person who is like a male can also tell I to indicate myself. And female can also tell I to indicate herself. Similarly, a Napunsakalinga, in that also, it can also tell. Okay. So, so these are the forms. And in Asmat Shabdaha, there is no Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti form. Because we cannot tell, oh me, we cannot address ourselves. There should be some other person to address ourselves. So that's why there is no Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti forms. There is no oh me, oh two of us, oh two of like many of us. In that way, we don't have Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti forms. So this is only for pronoun. Okay, this is only for some of the pronouns. Asmad is a pronoun in English. You understand? He, she, it, they. These are all pronouns. I is also pronoun. So in Sanskrit, I is told as asmad. Asmad is a pratipadikam. But when we apply the same pratyaya, su, avjas, amochas, tabhyam, vis, nebhyam, vis, nasibhyam, vis, nas, osam, niyosu, this whole su pratyayas, when we apply to asmad pratipadikam, then we get these forms. Okay. Aham, avam, vayam, mam, avam, asman, maya, avabhyam, asmabhihi, mahyam, avabhyam, asmabhyam, mat, avabhyam, asmat, mama, avayoho, asmakam, mai, avayoho, asmasu. And that's also the same meaning. Aham is used as a subject. Mam is used like to me. Okay, we are like to me. I'm the object here. Maya. Okay, I am. Maya means by me. So by me something is doing. Something is been done. Then recipient is for me. Mahyam. Mat from me. From me, that is mat. Mama means of mine. Of mine, that is mama. Then mai means in me. Okay, in me or on me or at me. So that is mai. And in that way, they have three vachans. Ekavachana, dvivachana, or bahuvachana can be there. So these are the forms of Asmat Shabda, and they are similar in all the three genders. Okay, so Sachipriya Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Please repeat after me. Aham avam vayam.
Aham avam vayam.
Mam avam asman.
Mam avan asman.
Maya avabhyam asmabhihi.
Maya avabhyam asmabhihi.
Mahyam avabhyam asmabhyam.
Mayam avabhyam asmabhyam.
Mat avabhyam asmat.
Mat avabhyam asmat.
Mama avayoho asmakam.
Mama avayoho asmakam.
Mai avayoho asmasu.
Mai avayoho asmasu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Madhur Ganga Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Ganga Mataji, you have any question? You want to ask?
Prabhuji, here Dvitiya Vibhakti Ma is there and Mam is also there. So both
Haan.
can be used optionally.
Both can be used optionally, but in memorization, I would be recommending you to just memorize the first forms like mam, avam, asman. But
Okay,
the other words which are there besides them, they can also be used optionally. So in order to indicate the meaning of mam, that can be also indicated by the word ma. Similarly, avam can be indicated by nau, asman can also be by naha. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, you can find many of the examples. I'm not
Prabhuji,
able to.
Ma has another meaning also, like Ma Kuru Darpam, like that. Don't is also there.
Ma also can mean no, and ma can also mean to me. So based on the context, we have to see if it is to me or it is in relationship of negating something. Yes.
Okay.
Naha. In Bhagavad Gita, there are many examples. Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam shubham. Anyway. Okay, if anyone gets some example, then tell me. There are many examples. Okay. So, Mathur Ganga Mataji, yes.
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Aham avam vayam.
Aham avam vayam.
Mam avam asman.
Mam avam asman.
Maya avabhyam asmabhihi.
Maya avabhyam asmabhihi.
Mahyam avabhyam asmabhyam.
Mahyam avabhyam asmabhyam.
Mat avabhyam asmat.
Mat avabhyam asmat.
Mama avayoho asmakam.
Mama avayoho asmakam.
Mai avayoho asmasu.
Mayi avayoho asmasu.
Yes. Ram Tulsi Mataji.
जी प्रभु जी, हरे कृष्ण।
हाँ, आप बोलिए माताजी।
अच्छा, अहम आवाम वयम माम आवाम अस्मान मया आवाभ्याम अस्माभिः मह्यम आवाभ्याम अस्मभ्यम मत आवाभ्याम अस्मत् मम आवयोः अस्माकं मयि आवयोः अस्मासु।
हाँ, now Chaitanya Prabhu. Chaitanya Prabhu, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes. So, Prabhu, what will be the meaning of avabhyam? Based on this chart of Rama, can you please tell what will be the meaning of avabhyam? Just refer this chart of Rama and tell me what will be the meaning of avabhyam of Chaturthi Vibhakti Dvivachana. Chaturthi Vibhakti Dvivachana. You refer where is Chaturthi Vibhakti and Dvivachana and what is the meaning of Rama, and then based on that you take out the meaning of avabhyam. So which means
Ramabhyamu, the one here, Prabhuji.
okay.
Chaitanya, yeah.
For two Ramas, that's the meaning given.
For two Ramas, yes, for two Ramas.
So now here avabhyam, what will be the meaning? If asmad means I.
Abhabhyam. Which word I have to use, Prabhuji?
Avabhyam, Chaturthi Vibhakti Dvivachanam. Chaturthi Vibhakti Dvivachanam.
Dvivachanam. And I have to come up with what?
Yeah, the word is asmad. Asmad means I. Asmad means I.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Asmad. Avabhyam. Asmadyabhyam. Prabhuji, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Asmadabhyam.
No. Just I am telling about the meaning of this word, avabhyam. So here Ramabhyam, what does it mean, Ramabhyam? For
For
two
two Ramas.
Ramas. Okay.
For whom? Two
So and
Ramas.
similarly, avabhyam will mean for two of us.
For two.
For two of us.
Asmad. For two of us. Yes. Asmad.
Avabhyam, not Asmad.
Not
Asmad
I.
is just
Dual. Two.
Pratipadikam. Asmad is just Pratipadikam, and these are the forms. Aham, avam, vayam, mam. Every word has 21 supratyaya. They are applied to the Pratipadika, and they have 21 Shabda roots. So
Yes,
here,
yes,
avabhyam means for two of us.
Yeah, for two of us. Actually.
Yes. Go second row.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
So what will be the meaning of Asman? Based on this title, Asman.
Asmad is it? Which word you?
Asman. Dvitya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam. Dvitya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam. Asman.
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 Asman means.
So Asman.
Raman.
Where is Raman?
Asman means we are. We.
We, yes.
No, it is our.
Not our, but us. To us. So we or us are considered as an object. Okay. So for example, Rama killed me. Okay. So Rama killed us. Rama killed us. So us is what?
Us.
Object. Here. Yeah. So the killing the object is us.
Okay.
We are the object. So that's
our
what
is Asmakam is our. Okay.
Asmakam is ours. Yes, our. So something which is of us, okay, ours. So that will be Asmakam. Okay. Anyway, just wanted to give you an idea how this thing works. Okay. Next word we will see. Yushmad. So Yushmad is Dakaranta Shabdaha. Yushmad is a Dakaranta Shabdaha. And this is also same like Asmad word. And it is the forms are common with all of the genders. So in all the genders, the forms are same. And the ending letter is what? Dakaraha is the ending letter. So Dakarantaha Trishu Lingeshu Samanaha Yushmat Shabdaha. What is the meaning of Yushmat here? Yushmat Pratipadikam, what is the meaning? You. Yes, you is the meaning of Yushmat Shabdaha or Yushmat Pratipadikam. When we apply 21 Supratyas to Yushmat Shabdaha, we get 21 forms. Okay, so these are the forms. Tvam, Yuvam, Yuyam. Tvam, Yuvam, Yushma. Tvaya, Yuvabhyam, Yushmabhihi. Tubhyam, Yuvabhyam, Yushmabhyam. Tvat, Yuvabhyam, Yushmat. Tava, Yuvayoho, Yushmakam. Tvai, Yuvayoho, Yushmasu. Anyone remembers any verse which starts with Tava? Shashti Bhakti Ekvachanam.
Tava
Any
kara kamalavare.
Tava Kara Kamalavare Nakham Adbhuta Shringam, which we sing every day. So, that's the meaning. Shyamlal Pro, so what will be the meaning of Tava?
Tava
If we tell
of
Yushmat, it means you.
us.
No. Yushmat means you. Yushmat Pratipadikam means you. In that context, you tell. Tava, what it will be?
Of Lord Nrsimhadev.
No, that is okay. Lord Nrsimhadev, where that we understood. But just the word Tava.
Of you. Of you.
Of you. Yes, of you. Or in English, simply yours.
Yours.
Yes, simply. So Tava means yours. Tava pada, then what? Another verse is there. Tava kathamritam tapta jivanam. Yes. So Tava kathamritam. Here what does it mean, Tava? Tava means yours. Your kathamritam. Gopis are telling to Krishna. So Tava kathamritam, your the katha. So it's very pleasing to ears. Okay. So that's the meaning of Tava. So Tvam means you. Yuva means both of you. Yuyam means many you. Okay, many of you like that. Okay. Tvam means you as an object or you as an object. Yeah. Okay. Then Yuva means two of you, both of you. Yushman means many of you. Then Tvaya, what will be the meaning of Tvaya?
By you.
By you. Yuvabhyam, by both of you. Yushmabhihi, by many of you. What will be the meaning of Tubhyam? Then?
For you.
For you. Yes, for you. Yuvabhyam, for both of you. Yushmabhyam, for many of you.
Yeah.
Then Panchami Bhakti Ekvachanam. Tvat. So compare with here, point of separation, that's the meaning. From or than we can use. So apply what? From you. From both of you. From many of you. Then Tava, of you or yours. Yuvayoho, Yuvayoho in English. Of both of you.
In
Okay,
both of you.
Of both of you.
Of
Yushmakam,
both of you.
of many
Many
of
of you. Yes, Prabhu.
Then Tvai. Tvai.
In you.
Saptami Vibhakti Ekvachanam.
In you.
In you.
In
Yuvayoho.
In
Yuvayoho. In both of you.
Both of you.
In Yushmasu.
in many of you.
In many of
In
you.
many of you.
In many of you.
Understood? So this is the meaning which is given. So that's the Yushmat, and this is the same for all the three lingas, same form. That you can be male, female, or it could be neuter. Anything can be there. And that's why the forms are also same. So Kim, then another word, Kim. Kim is a Pratipadikam here, and Kim is Makaranta Shabda. Okay, Makaranta Shabda. And now here Kim, when it will be, when it is taken as Pullinga Shabda, when it is taken as Pullinga Shabda, so Makaranta Pullinga Kim Shabda is there. And then we will have these forms. So Prathama Bhakti, Kaha, Kau, Ke, Kam, Kau, Kan, Kena, Kabhyam, Kaihi, Kasmai, Kabhyam, Kebhyah, Kasmat, Kabhyam, Kebhyah, Kasya, Kayoho, Kesham, Kasmin, Kayoho, Keshu. And now again, because it's a pronoun here, so it does not have Sambodhana Prathama Bhakti forms. What is the meaning of Kim Pratipadikam? Sachipriya Mataji, what is the meaning of Kim Pratipadikam?
Kim. Why?
No, not why, but who.
Who?
It is written
Who?
here.
One.
Who?
But who in which linga? Which linga? Masculine.
Pullinga.
Pullinga. When Kim is taken as Pullinga, when you are questioning someone, but that person, when you are questioning something, and when you will get the answer in Pullinga, when you are questioning something, and when you will get the answer in Pullinga, so then only these forms will be there. When you are questioning
Prabhu.
something, if you are getting answer in Strilinga, then the interrogative, padas, the question, the pada, the shabda rupas which are in interrogative sense. So in that, the forms will be also changed. Later on, I will discuss. But presently, you understand that if you are asking a question and you are going to get the answer in Pullinga, then these forms will be like. So these forms,
Prabhu,
through these forms only, you have to indicate.
Prabhu, Kim
Prabhu, I
Kurvat
have a
Sanjay.
question.
Kim is what or who? Kim Kurvat Sanjay.
Kim akurvata. Kim is in Napunsakalinga.
So that will be what did they do, right? Or who?
Kim is in Napunsakalinga and it is in Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachan.
So what will be the meaning of Kim Akurvat Sanjay? Kim means
What?
will be
What?
what?
What did they do?
Prabhuji, I have a doubt here. If we have to ask a question like who is sleeping or who is eating, and the answer is Rama, then here we will use Kim in Sanskrit.
No, we will not use Kim.
Like
We will use
to ask
Kaha.
the question instead of who, like because answer we are getting in, you said that we should get, if the answer is Pullinga, then we should use Kim.
No, we should not use, we should use the Shabda Rupas of the Kim. So, Kim is just Pratipadikam. We cannot use Pratipadikam in sentence.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it. So the whole Shabda Rupa we will use when the answer is Pullinga. Like
Pullinga.
if we have to say who is
Sleeping.
eating, and the answer is Ram, then we have to use this Kim Shabda Rupa. If answer is Sita, then we have to use some other Shabda Rupa.
Yes. Kim is same only. Kim Pratipadikam will be same.
Pratipadikam will be same, but if we are asking for one, so we have to say Kaha.
Kaha. Yes. If we are asking for one, then Kaha. If we are asking for two people, then Kau.
Kau.
If we are asking for more than two, then K.
Then K. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ashwini Mataji.
Prabhu, I had a question. Actually, I'm still, actually, I had a same question on a Kim Kurvata. You are saying there it is Napusakalinga. Here you are saying Kim as a Pullinga. But how, I mean, can you just explain me? I couldn't.
Acha. Presently, Mataji, I will, about the forms of Napunsakalinga and other thing, I will discuss it later. But presently, just focus on that Kim is Pratipadikam now. Kim is just Pratipadikam. And it is when it is used in Pullinga sense, when it is used in masculine gender. Like, for example, we are asking something and we are going to get the answer in masculine gender. Then we will use these shabdas. Now here Kim, which you're able to see in the first, Kim. So that is Pratipadikam only. And Pratipadikam we cannot use in the sentence. It has to be a pada. And when we apply Supratyaya to Pratipadikam, then we get pada. We have 21 pratyayas and we are applying 21 Supratyayas to Kim Pratipadika and we are getting 21 forms of Kim. So that is Kaha, Kau, Ke, Kam, Kau, Kan, Kena, Kabhyam, Kaihi, Kasmai, Kabhyam, Kebhya, Kasmat, Kabhyam, Kebhya, Kasya, Kayoho, Kesham, Kasmin, Kayoho.
Okay.
And the meanings of the vibhaktis will be the same. Kaha, Kau, Ke is used in subject sense. Kam, Kau, Kan used in object sense. Kena, Kabhyam, Kaihi used in instrument sense. Kasmai, Kabhyam, Kebhya as recipient. Kasmat, Kabhyam, Kebhya as a point of separation. Kasya kayoho kesham in the relationship, something which is in relation. Then location, that is kasmin kayoho kesham. So something which is there. So what will be the transition of kaha, kau, ke? Who, and both. How can you tell in English?
Who's?
No,
Sorry?
who only, Prabhuji.
Yeah, same only. Who.
Like who?
But In
How?
we have to understand like there can be two people or more than, like we can use who is doing something, and for Dvivachanam we can apply are, who are doing, and Bahuvachanam also who are doing. So who will be the same, but who is kaha, and who are kau. Bahuvachanam is also who are. Okay.
Prabhu, then let's say if I want to make now in English, everywhere there is a who only, kah, kau, or ke. But if I want to make a sentence, who is Ram? Then how do I write it in Sanskrit here? Like
Kaha Rama. Kaha
Kah
Rama.
Rama. Okay.
Prabhuji, so this Kim Kurvat Sanjaya, so Kim there is a word and here it is a Pratipadikam, no?
Where?
In the shloka Kim Kurvat Sanjaya.
Kima Kurvata Sanjay. There is word
It
means
is a
padam.
word.
There is a padam
Yeah,
there, but it is
that's
used in
why
Napunsakalinga
not
sense.
who. Yeah. Okay. So
Ah.
that's why it is what, not who.
That
Also
is
because
what.
it is in Napunsakalinga.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Kim can be used in many different sense. Sometimes it can be used as who. Sometimes it can be used also in the sense of what. Okay, what. So then also other meanings also are there. Okay, but presently because we are getting answer in the masculine gender, so we will tell who. Okay, who. Then kena means kena kabhyam kaihi. How we will translate it in English?
By whom? By whom?
By whom? By whom? Yeah. In Vivachanam also by whom. And Kahi also by whom. But there are Vachana difference. Okay. So singular, dual, and plural. We have different forms. If there are two people, one person, then Kena. If two people, then Kabhyam. Then more than two people, then Kai. Okay. By whom? Then Kasmai means to whom or for whom. Kabhyam means for whom. Kebhya also means for whom. So in dual and then plural. Kasmat means
whose,
from whom. From whom.
from whom.
From whom something is coming. From whom.
Tasmat anaya.
Then Kabhyam from whom. Kebhya from whom. Kasya whose.
Yeah.
Whose. Kayoho whose. Then Kesham also whose.
Tasya dekhani.
Kasmin kayoho keshu.
Which?
In whom?
Not
Where,
exactly.
Prabhuji,
In
should it
whom?
be? No.
Where? Kasmin.
Where?
Yes. Because it's in locative case, so we can tell where.
Yeah.
Where. So there can be one place, two places, three, more than two places. Okay.
Where is
If there are
Kutra?
more than two places, then
Kutra Tatra.
sorry?
Where is Kutra? Kutra.
Kutra. Yes, we sometimes use as Kutra. But just to give an idea, Kasmin, you can tell in who.
In whom? That's
In whom. Kasmin can be tell as in whom. Because we are getting answer. Like for example, in whom there are many qualities. In whom kasmin gunaha santi. Kasmin gunaha santi. So we will tell Rame gunaha santi. Rame gunaha asti. Not santi, sorry. Rame gunaha asti. And it will
Prabhu,
follow the karta actually. No. Sorry. Guna will be karta here. Rame guna santi only will happen. Sorry. I'm really sorry.
So,
So
Prabhuji,
Rame
it won't
guna
be where
santi.
here. It will be
Not
in
the-
whom only. Where will give different understanding. So it should be in whom.
In whom. Kasmin can be told as in whom. Kayoho in whom, and Keshu is also in whom. So that is the more accurate you can tell. In whom.
Prabhu,
So
for
like that.
Cain, Prabhu, for
Yes.
Cain, I have a question. There is a sentence like Yen Cain Prakaren. So what is the meaning of Cain there?
Yen Kain Prakarena. By somehow or other. By somehow or other. Yena Kena Prakarena. Kena there. Yena Kena Prakarena. That's actually phrase, Prabhu. So
Phrase,
sometimes
yeah.
when we
by
are
hook or
speaking
crook.
something in phrase, and the meaning sometimes it merges with the phrase. So we don't literally, use that. Literally, we don't translate it. But yena kena prakarena we know somehow or other.
English it is said like that by hook or crook.
By
And
hook or crook. Yes, by hook or crook.
And here kena, but this way or that way, like
Okay.
somehow
ऐसे
you
वैसा.
somehow you do it. Like you say
कैसे
ये ना
कैसे
करो,
वैसे मतलब कैसे
कैसे
जैसे
वैसे
कुछ भी करके
कैसे
जैसे
तो
जैसे
भी.
करके फिनिश करो.
फिनिश कर दो,
हाँ फिनिश करो, जैसे जैसे करके काम खत्म करो, जैसे हम बोलते हैं
खत्म कर दो.
ना,
जैसे
वैसे
तैसे. हाँ हाँ हाँ.
So that is, but in English you will not find it. That by, yeah, you can tell by whatever means. By whatever means you complete that word. So in that what word is coming? What is interrogative.
Thanks.
So in that way, kena prakarena manah Krishna niveshayet. Okay. So what is the shloka, Prabhu? Do you remember the full shloka?
No, Prabhu. Just the
So
initial
it
sentence.
starts with anukulyasya sankalp. No.
Sankalpa pratikulas. No,
No, that is different shloka.
no, that's a different.
There is one shloka.
येन तेन प्रकारेण.
येन
Yes.
केन प्रकारेण मनः कृष्ण निवेशयेत् सर्वविधि निषेधासु एतयोरेव किङ्करः. So it starts with एतयोरेव किङ्करः. I'm not getting it.
I got it, Prabhu. It's Srimad Bhagavatam.
No, Srimad Bhagavatam, no, that is it's different verse. I think from different, I think, from different Purana. Sarvavidhi Nisheda Asureta Yodewa Kinkara. Anyway, okay, so that's that. So this is the these are the meanings of the words. So Katara, Katama, and this also. Okay, just leave Katara, Katama, just focus on Kaha Kauke. कह कौ के कम कौ कान केन काभ्याम कैहि कस्मै काभ्याम केभ्यः कस्मात् काभ्याम केभ्यः कस्य कयोः केशाम कस्मिन् कयोः केश. So this is the meaning. Okay. So please try to memorize these Shabda Rupas. Okay. Everyday practice and you kindly memorize. Now this is a very one good shloka. Ramo Rajamani Sada Vijayate Ramam Ramesham Bhaje Ramena Bihata Nishachara Chamu Ramaya Tasmai Namah. रामात् नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहं रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर. Yes. So what is the meaning of this shloka? Here if you see in this shloka, all of the seven vibhaktis are being used. All of the seven vibhaktis are being used. Ramo Rajamani. So when you break the sandhi, Visarga sandhi is there. Ramaha Rajamanihi. So what is the meaning of Ramaha Rajamanihi? I contemplate on Sri Rama, who is a jewel among the kings. Rajamanihi means the jewel among the kings. And Sada Vijayate, who always emerges victorious. Ramam Ramesham Bhaje. So, and Ramam Ramesham means who is the Lord of Sita Devi. Rama Isham becomes Ramesh. And I contemplate on him. I worship him. Ramo Rajamani Sada Vijayate Ramam Ramesham Bhaje. Ramaha here, the very first one is in Prathama Vibhakti. Then Ramam, what is the Vibhakti here? Dvitiya Vibhakti, ek version. Ramena Bihata Nishachara Chamu Ramaya Tasmai Nama. Now Ramena is in Tritiya Vibhakti, ek Vachna. The meaning is that I salute Sri Rama who destroyed the mighty armies of the demons. Abhihata means destroyed. Nishachara Chamu. Nishachara Chamu means in Bhagavad Gita Chamu word also comes. Chamu means armies, okay, military. So the mighty armies of the Nishachara or the demons. Ramaya Tasmai Namaha. Okay, I salute Sri Ram. I salute Sri Ram. So Ramaya is in Chaturthi Vibhakti Ekvachan. Ramat Nasti Parayanam Parataram Ramasya Dasosmyaham. Ramat Nasti Parayanam. Parayanam means refuge. There is no greater refuge than Sri Rama. Ramat is used in the sense of, in that comparative sense, that nothing is greater, there is no greater refuge than Sri Rama. So in that sense also, the Ramat also is that Panchami Bhakti Ekvachanam is used. Parataram, Parayanam Parataram, Ramasya Dasosmyaham. Okay. So Ramasya dasosmi. So what is the relationship now here? Which relationship is being established between us and between Rama? Servant and master.
Yes.
So who is the master here? Rama is the master and we are his servants. So here you see dasosmiham. Is it familiar? That word is familiar now? Aham. Aham means
I
Mama.
means
I.
pride.
I am a humble
I.
servant of Sri. I is a subject here, and I am humble servant of Sri. Rame is what? Saptami Vibhakti Ekvachan. Rame chittalaya sada bhavatu me bho Ram mamud. Let my mind ever meditate on Rama. Chittalaya. Just be our chitta or our mind, our consciousness may be completely absorbed. And sada means always. Bhavatu means let it may be. Bhavatu means let it may be. Absorb. Our consciousness may be absorbed in Lord Sri Ram. O Sri Rama, kindly grant me salvation. Okay. May Bho Rama Mamudhara. Vasundhara Mataji, you see here may. May, the word may. So, Vasundhara Mataji is there or she?
Yes.
She's there. So, may here, it's there in which sense? So, Rame Chittalaya Sada Bhavatu Me Bho Rama Mamudhara. Okay, so may is in sense of me. Okay, me. Let my 1 second. In the
Mama may.
1 second. Sorry, it is not used in that sense. May, it's used in the Shashti Bhakti sense. So in Shashti Bhakti Ekvachan, if you see Mama may. So let my mind Rame Chittalaya Sada Bhavatu me. So may of which, so my mind, let my consciousness, let it be absorbed in Lord Sri Ram always. So may is used in Shashti Bhakti sense. The mind is belonging to whom? Mind is belonging to me. And my mind should be absorbed. And Bho Rama Mamudhara. Bho Rama Mam Uddhara. O Sri Ram, kindly grant me salvation. Uddhara means salvation. So this is the, okay. What is the time? Can anyone tell?
8, nearing 8.
Sorry?
Which it's
1957.
3 minutes.
Just
Oh,
about to be 8.
8. We can go for
8.
another half an hour, Prabhuji, if you have time.
Yeah. We have, now it is 8:78.
7:57.
It's going to be 8 in 3
7:57.
minutes.
Okay, 7:57.
Yeah. Prabhuji, this verse is from Ram Raksha Stotram.
Oh, really? I was searching for this. So
This
it is
is
from Rama.
like I really like Ram Raksha Stotram, so I on Ram Navmis I sing also, so that's why I love this Ram Raksha Stotram.
Yes. So this is from that. So if you see in all 7 vibhaktis, so in that way 7 vibhaktis, because in 7 vibhaktis all the relationships, everything is mentioned. All the relationship with me, all the relationships are being mentioned in that way. Like it is used in subject, object sense, then so everything is Lord Ram. Rama is of subject here, like Rajamani, then he's also object here as we are offering our obeisances, we are contemplating on him. So that is also Ramam Bhaje. So in that way, everything, we are offering all of the vibhaktis to Lord Ram. Okay, now different names are there for vibhaktis. So there's Prathama Vibhakti, Dvitiya Vibhakti, Tritiya Vibhakti, Chaturthi Vibhakti, Panchami Vibhakti, Shashti Vibhakti, and Saptami Vibhakti. So English terms are what? Nominative, accusative, instrumental, dative, ablative, genitive, and locative cases. Okay. Now in Sanskrit, usually these English terms are translated as nominative as karta, accusative as karma, instrumental as karnam, dative as sampradhanam, ablative as apadanam, genitive as sambandha, and locative as adhikaram. So these are the Sanskrit terms for the English terms. And these vibhaktis, they indicate these meanings. These vibhaktis, they indicate this. Prathama Vibhakti indicates something as a karta. Dvitiya Vibhakti indicates something as karma. And so now Prathama Vibhakti, so that is nominative case. Something which is in Prathama Vibhakti, what does it indicate? So that is kartaram dyotayitum vastu nirdeshartham, or to indicate, to identify the subject or the doer of the action, to indicate some vastu, some subject. So that is to identify that, so that then we actually use Prathama Vibhakti. What is the subject? Who is the performer of the action?
Hello, is Dhruv is at your home?
Yeah, he's there at that place.
Okay, so this is the meaning. So this, in this sense only, the Prathama Vibhakti is used. Like for example, Harinaha gacchati. Harinaha gacchati. So Hiran ja raha hai. The deer goes. The deer goes. So that's why who is performing the activity of going? Deer is performing the activity of going. That's why deer is in Prathama Vibhakti. Harina. Prathama Vibhakti Vastu. Yeah. So Saha Balaha Asti. Saha Balaha Asti. Saha means that. Saha means that. So who is the? So what is happening? Saha Balaha Asti. So Balaha is there, and the action of being, okay, the action of being in existence, the action of being in existence. So in that sense, the action of being existent, so that is what Bala is there, okay, and Bala, the boy is there. So that's why the karta of that action of being, so that is being done by Bala. So that's why it is used in Prathama Vibhakti. Esha Balika Hasati. So this Balika means girl, laughs or is laughing. Who is performing the action of laughing? Balika is performing the action of laughing. So that's why Balika is used in Prathama Vibhakti. Like Rama, Rame, Rama. Similarly, Balika, Balike, Balika. Etat Pushpam Vikasati. Etat Pushpam Vikasati. So this Pushpa, okay, Pushpa is being what you tell, blossom, na?
Blossom, na Prabhu?
Blossom. Vikasati means blossom.
Blossom.
So Pushpa is getting blossomed, or Pushpam, the flower is blossoming. Of the flower blossoms. This flower blossoms. So who is performing the action of blossoming? Pushpam. The flower is doing the action of blossoming. So that's why Pushpam is in the Prathama Vibhakti, and it is indicated as subject. Now the very famous verse where you can find ample of examples where the of Prathama Vibhakti. Yatra Yogeshwarah Krishnaha Yatra Parthaha Dhanurdharaha Tatra Shrihi Vijayaha Bhutihi Dhruva Nitihi Matihi Mama. Okay, so just they have broke down the Sandhi in that way we have given. So Yogeshwaraha is a karta. Krishnaha Parthaha Dhanurdharaha Shrihi Vijayaha Bhutihi Dhruva Nitihi Matihi Mama. So these are just the different kartas being mentioned, and the meaning, the meaning of this shloka you can find in Bhagavad Gita. So wherever there is the action of being in existence, so Yogeshwara is there, and Krishna, the same person, and Parthaha and Dhanurdhara, same person are there. If the Arjuna is there and Krishna is there. So is a verb. Is a verb here. And Krishna is also performing that action, and Partha Dhanudhara is also performing that action. And then in that place, Shrihi, Vijayaha, Bhutihi, Dhruva, Nitihi, Matihi. So these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things will be there. Okay. So all are performing the action of existence. Now Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti. Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti. So Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti is a subset of Prathama Vibhakti only, and it has to be not regarded as a separate Vibhakti or as a 8 Vibhakti. So Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti, we just tell it as vocative case. So vocative case to address someone. Sambodhanartham, Ahvanartham. If you want to call out someone, then we use Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti. E Bala, Hey Bala, Tvam Atra Agacha. Oh boy, you come here or come here. So in that sense, Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti is used. Then to address someone, Bhojanaha, Bhavantaha Kutra Gachanti. Oh people, where are you headed? Oh people, where are you headed? So this Bhavantaha is sometimes also used in the sense of you. That is different. So Bhojanaha, Bhavantaha Kutra Gachanti. Oh people, here we are in vocative case. We are calling out. Bhojanaha, where are you headed? Okay, so then there is a very famous shloka, Mukunda Mala Stotram, 44th verse. He Gopalaka, he Kripa Jalanidhe, he Sindhu Kanyapate, he Kamsantaka, he Gajendra Karuna, Parina, he Madhava, he Ramanuja, he Jagatraya Guru, he Pundari Kakshamam, He Gopi Jananath Palaya Param Janami Natvam Vina. O young coward boy, O ocean of mercy, O husband of Lakshmi, the ocean's daughter, O killer of Kamsa, O merciful benefactor of Gajendra, O Madhava, O younger brother of Ram, O spiritual master of all the 3 worlds, O lotus-eyed lord of the gopis, I know no one greater than you. Please protect. Palaya param janami na tvam vina. Tvam vina na janami. Tvam vina param na janami. Okay, so I know no one greater than you. And please protect me. Palaya, please protect me. So this is Mukundmala Stotra, 44th verse. If you see in this verse, everywhere, Sambodhana Prathama Bhakti is being used. Okay. So now, then next is karma. Now we will get into the karma, or karma means Dvitiya Vibhakti. Dvitiya Vibhakti is used in which sense? So for example, khadati is there. What is the meaning of khadati? Khadati means?
Eats.
Eats. The process of eating.
Eating.
Now,
Eating.
whenever we want to identify some, whenever we want to identify some object. Okay, we want to identify some object or something which is in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Then how we will identify? First of all, we will ask question. Kaha khadati? Who is performing the action of eating? Balaha khadati. Balaha khadati. So Bala is performing the action of khadati. So now we got the subject. Now Bala khadati, that is no problem. But kim khadati? What is he eating? What is Bala eating? So Bala is eating phalam or fruit. Okay. So kim is here in Napunsakalinga, that's why kim is used. If we are going to get kim is used in Dvivachanam. Kim is used in Dvivachanam here. So phalam is also in Dvivachanam, Dvitiya Vibhakti. Dvitiya Vibhakti is used to indicate something is in as an object. So Balaha is eating something, okay, and the consumption which is being done by Balaha is being seen in an object that is called phala. Bala is consuming something, but the consumption which is being done by Bala, that is seen in the object phala. So that's why phala is the object. Phala is the karma or object. So balaha phalam khadati. And something which is an object, so that has to be indicated by dvitiya vibhakti. Dvitiya vibhakti. Now pathati. Pathati means padna or to study. Now, first of all, who is studying? So Balika is studying. Now Balika is studying, but what is she studying? So she is studying pustakam. She is studying pustakam. Pustakam is in which gender? Napunsakalinga gender. Okay, Napunsakalinga. So Balika pustakam pathati. Now padhne ki kriya, now the action of reading. So what is he reading? What is she reading? She is reading a book. Okay, so there is some relationship in a sense that, so without the book, she cannot read. Without the book, she cannot read. So book is necessary for her to perform the action of reading. Okay. So that's why Balika pustakam pathati. Balika is reading a pustakam. Without the help of the book, can the action of pathati, can the action of studying, can it be executed? No, that cannot be performed. So that's why book is necessary. And when we have the book as an object, when we have that book as an object, and whatever is written in the book, so then we are able to read. Okay, then we are able to read. So that's why pustakam is the karma or object. Words which denote action are kriyapadam. So which are denoting action, they are called kriyapadam. Which denotes doer is kartripadam or karta. Which denotes doer is called karta. And which denotes object is called karma. So rule number 1, for karma pada, we use dvitiya vibhakti. For karma pada, we use dvitiya vibhakti. Now, how to identify karma pada? When we ask the question like kim, kam, kam, the answer we get is karma pada. The question should be asked to the verb along with the kartri pada or karta. So first of all, we have to ask who is performing that action. And then later on, we have to ask the question. Okay, we have to ask the question kim, kam or kam. So kim is in Napunsakalinga, kam is in Pullinga, and kam is in Strilinga. So dvivachana form, if you see, dvitiya vibhakti forms, if you see, in ekvachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana. So in those forms, we have to ask questions, because the answer which we are going to get by raising these questions, we are going to get the answer in dvivachana. So that's why we are asking the questions in dvitiya, not dvivachana, dvitiya vibhakti. I'm really sorry, dvitiya vibhakti. Okay. So we are going to get the answer in dvitiya vibhakti. That's why we are raising questions also in dvitiya. So like that, kumbhakaraha ghatam karoti. Kumbhakaraha ghatam karoti. Kumbhakaraha, the potter, is making a pot. Okay, a potter is making a pot. So the action, the result of making, the result of making something is seen in the pot. Okay, the pot has been made, then the action is executed. So the result of action is being there in the object. So that is ghata. That's why ghata is an object, and that's why it will be written in dvitiya vibhakti. Aham simham pashyami. I am seeing a lion. So our eyes are meeting some object. We are seeing something, and our eyes are meeting an object that is called simha. Okay, without the help of simha, the action of performing, the action of seeing cannot be performed. Okay. Action of seeing means that particular thing. If that particular thing is not there, then the action of seeing cannot be performed for that particular thing. Okay. So that's why here object is Simha. And aham is I. I am seeing Simha. Simha is in Dvitiya. Now, rule number 2 for Dvitiya Vibhakti is that we also use Dvitiya Vibhakti as a destination of going or moving action is also considered as an object, karma. And karma pada shall be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Okay. So, for example, we are performing the action of gachati. We are performing the action of moving or going somewhere. We are going to the temple. We are going to the temple. So, we are going to the temple, and the result of action will be seen when we reach the temple. The result of action which we are intended to do is that we want to reach the temple. That's why we are performing the action of going. If we don't have desire to reach that object, then we will not perform the action of going. But because if we have the desire to perform that action to meet the object, that is temple, we are performing the action of going. Devadattaha gramam gacchati. Now the karyam which is Devadattaha person is doing, that is gacchati or going. Okay. And unless and until the Devadatta reaches grama, the action of going will be performed. And that's why he is intending to do that action. So here, grama is an object. And when Devadatta will reach grama, then the action of going will be finished. But until that object is not yet met, until that time, Devadatta will be still moving, will be still going. So that's why here grama is used in the sense of an object. So Dvitiya Vibhakti is also used as an object. Dvitiya Vibhakti is also used in relationship that as a destination to define a destination of going or moving action. So in that sense also, Dvitiya Vibhakti is being used. Devadatta goes to the village. So for example, pathati here. So patham pathati, katham pathati, patram pathati, bhashanam pathati, kadambarim pathati, mantram pathati, pustakam pathati, patrikam pathati. What someone is studying? Patha he is studying, katha studying, patra he is studying, bhashana he is studying. So in that way, what is being performed? So patham is being read by someone, katha is being read by someone, patram is being read by someone. So these are all in the Dvitiya. So those are the objects. So that's why they are in the Dvitiya. The next is shloka. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Mande Jagadgurum. You see, everything is there in the Dvitiya. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanura Mardanam. Then Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Mande Jagadgurum. I hope everyone of you knows the meaning of this shloka. Very famous. Then very famous, Achyutam Keshavam Ramanarayanam Krishna Damodaram Vasudevam Harim Sridharam Madhavam Gopika Vallabham Janaki Nayakam Ramachandram Bhaje. Yes, so everything, if you see, all the words are in Vidya Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Then Tritiya Vibhakti. So Tritiya Vibhakti is used in the sense of instrumental case. It's an instrument to indicate some instrument. Now first, what will be the first question to understand the sentence? Kaha dashati? Dashati is the verb. Dashati is the verb. Who is dashati? Dashati means what to tell? Dashati means the verb I am forgetting. When a snake bites, bites. So snake, when it bites, so who is biting? Who is performing the action of biting? Sarpaha is performing the action of biting. Sarpa is the subject. Whom it is biting? Kam dashati, balikam dashati. So balika is the object. Okay. the result of dashati, the result of biting is being seen in the person balika, in the subject, in the object balika. Then dashati, when Sarpa is performing that action to the balika, how it is performing the action? Any instrument which it is using to bite, so that is dantena. Kena dashati? Dantena dashati. By teeth it bites. So sarpaha dantena balikam dashati. Sarpa, the snake, is biting or bites balika through an instrument called danta, or through teeth. So that's why danta is being used as an instrument here to bite something. Then Tritiya Vibhakti. So if you see Kaha Likhati, Likhati, the action of writing down is being performed. Who is performing the action of writing? Balaha. A person, a boy is performing the action of writing. What he is writing? What is he writing? He is writing Patram. So the action of writing is being performed on the Patram. So he is writing on the Patram. Then Kena Likhati. What is the instrument which Bala is using to write on a paper, on a patra? So that is Lekhani. Lekhani is being used to write to write on a patra. So Lekhani is an instrument for the action to get performed by Rama to an object called Patram. So Lekhani is an instrument by which the action of writing is being performed by a boy to an object called Patra. So Balaha Lekhanya Patram likhati. Now Kaha Khadati? Balaha. So who is eating? Balaha is eating. And what is he eating? Anna or rice is eating. And but now by what instrument is he eating? So through the help of what is he performing the action of eating? That is by chamasena, or by a spoon. Balaha is performing the action of eating. So Balaha annam chamasena khadati. So that's the instrument. Instrument of an action will be in Tritiya Vibhakti. So Ramaha banena Ravanam hanti. Rama kills Ravana with the arrow. So arrow is an instrument here, and it's there used in the Tritiya Vibhakti. Balakaha netrabhyam pashyati. Boy sees with the eyes. Kantaha malaya shobhate. The neck shines by the presence of the god. Balakaha lekhanya likhati. Boy writes with the pen. Then Balika naukaya nadim tarati. The girl is crossing the river, performing the action of crossing. Okay, and is performing the action of crossing to the river. So that the river is the object. And through the help of what? Through the help of what? Through the help of boat, naukaya. So naukaya is in the Tritiya Vibhakti Ekavachana. So now here, if you see the action of the action is being performed, gachati or going. So kena gachati, rathena gachati. A king is going through a ratha. Now, how we are going? Okay, how someone is going? So he's performing action by vimana. By vimana, he is going. Kena gachati naukaya gachati. By a boat, he is going. Kena gachati, shakatena gachati, or shakatam, cart, bullock cart. By that, he is going. Then dvichakrikaya, by a bicycle. So by that, he is performing the action of going. Then trichakrikaya. Trichakrikaya means the instrument, the vehicle which is having 3 tires. So that through the help of auto, is performing the action of going. Shala yanin. So bus is called Shala yanam. And yanaina. So through the help of bus, he is performing the action of going. Loka yanena. Okay. So another bus, same thing only, but sometimes it is used Loka yanena or Shala yanena. But I think there are species of buses, different categories of bus. So Shala and Loka, little difference. So Lokayanam. Okay, then Gandhena Hinam Sumano na Shobhate, Dantair Vihinam Badanam na Bhati, Satyena Hinam Vachanam na Dipyate, Punyena Hinaha Purusho Jaganya. So without Gandha, without an order, like good order, Sumanaha na Shobhate, a handsome person na Shobhate, does not look nice. Dantaihi Vihinam Badanam na Shobhate, without the teeth, the mouth does not look good. Satyena Hinam Vachanam na Dipyate. So if you speak without the truth, the vachana gets contaminated. If you are speaking something, if there is no truth there, it does not shine, it does not illuminate. Punyena hinaha purusho jaganya. And a person who is hina, who is devoid of any punya, so then he is jaganya. Jaganya means lowest of person, mankind. So punyena hina, if he's without punya, then he is purushaha jaganya. So in that way, the Tritiya Vibhakti is also used. So in that sense, if it is without being associated by that, is associated without by Kandaha, if it is associated without Daintaha, if he does not have Satya, if he does not have Punya, if he is not associated by that particular thing, then the respective things will happen. Okay. So, we just conclude. Radha Peri Mataji, I will take your question. 1 second.
Prabhuji, I wanted to know if there is a fixed word order in Sanskrit, like for sentences, like you were giving example, Balah Lekhanya Patram Likhati. So should Lekhanya will always come before Patram? So the words have a proper sequence, or because in verses like shloks and everything, the words are put anywhere. So for speaking, do we have to keep in mind some word order, fixed word order, that which should come first, which should come later, like that?
So in Sanskrit, definitely one thing is there, that subject should be stated first. Subject should be stated first. And the verb, the action which is being performed, that should be stated at the last. Okay. And the things which are there, which are included in within, which are helping factors for the action to get performed, other than karta, other than the subject. So those are sometimes optionally, sometimes they are told before or after the subject, or sometimes just before the verb. Okay, but there is a free will you have. You have free will that you can maybe rearrange those shabdas between the subject and the kriyapada or the verb. But I would definitely recommend, whenever we will do the anvaya, the rearrangement of the words in the shloka for getting in a structured sentence format, then I would recommend that it's also good practice that you start from the side of kriyapada. So Dvitiya Vibhakti, the something which is in Dvitiya Vibhakti, or which is a karma object, so that should be written just before the Kriya. Then something which is an instrument, you write it before the karma or the Dvitiya Vibhakti form. Then something which is a recipient, you write it before an instrument, before the instrument word. Then there is something which is, in a ablative case. So that is from point of separation. Something is in Panchami Vibhakti. So you write it before the Chaturthi Vibhakti form. Then something which is in Shashti Vibhakti, so that is different. Shashti Vibhakti, leave it. You write then Saptami Vibhakti. If you take Saptami Vibhakti, you write it before something which is in Panchami Vibhakti. Okay. So in that way, that's the structured sentence format you can follow. But you can rearrange also. You can sometimes put after subject, you can immediately put Chaturthi Vibhakti and Panchami Vibhakti or something. But the meaning will be the same. Meaning will be just conveyed. But just to make more uniformity, then you could follow this thing.
Okay, Prabhuji. And also, Prabhuji, like if someone says, the example is here, Mata Dugdam Putrai Dadati. So can someone say Dadati Dugdham Putrai Mata or
No,
Dugdham
no, no.
Putrai Mata?
That's free will is only there in shlokas usually.
Okay.
But if you just rearrange whole sentence into some other thing, Dadati Mata Putram Putraya Dugdham, then it does not look good also. If you want to speak to someone, if you want to convey a message, it's better that we follow this type, that subject should be stated first and Kriya Pada should be stated last. And this Dugdham Putraya can be interchanged. You can tell Mata Putraya Dugdham Dadati, or you can tell Mata Dugdham Putraya Dadati. That you can interchange. But basically, subject and Kriya Pada should be written in proper format. So, kaha kam kim napunsakalinga dadati, the action of doing, the action of giving something. Dadati means giving something is being performed by who? Is being performed by Mata. So Mata is performing the action of giving. And what is she giving? Kim dadati or dugdham. Kim dadati, kam dadati. So dugdham. So dugdham is being given. Dugdham is in napunsakalinga shabd. So kim dadati, dugdham dadati. Kasmai dadati, putraya dadati. Kasmai dadati, putraya dadati. Today we saw kaha kau ke, kam kau kan, kena kabhyam kahi, kasmai kabhyam kebya. If you say Chaturthi Vibhakti, Ekvachanam, then you can find the word kasmai. So you are asking question and you are gonna get result in Chaturthi Vibhakti. So that's why you are asking question also in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Okay. So kaha dadati, mata dadati. Kim dadati, mata dugdam dadati. Mata is performing the action of giving, and that action of giving is actually of the dugdam. So dugdam is being given. Now who is the recipient of the action? Who is the recipient of the action giving? Who is getting that object dugdam? So subject is mata, object is dugdam, and the recipient of action is putra. Putra. Putraha is getting some object, that is dugdam, by a person named, by a person mata. So mata is subject. So mata dugdam putraya dadati. Receiver gets chaturthi. So someone who is receiver, so that is used usually in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Then in the action of giving, the receiver is in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Bala bhikshukaya annam dadati. The girl gives food to the beggar. Vaidyaha rugnaya aushadim dadyakshati. The doctor gives medicine to the deceased person. So doctor is subject and is giving some object that is called medicine. But to whom? Who is the recipient of the action giving? Deceased person, Rugna, is the recipient. That's why he is written in the Chaturthi Vibhakti. Balaha mitraya pustakam dadati. The boy gives the book to the friend. Chhatra agrajayai lekhanim dadati. The student gives the pen to the elder sister. Okay, the object is pen, and agraja means elder sister. And she is the recipient of the action giving. Raja prajabhyaha dhanam dadati. The king gives wealth to the subjects. So the wealth is the object, king is the subject, and the recipient of action, the recipient of the action is subjects or the praja. So in that way, the Chaturthi Vibhakti is being used. Now one more thing here, that some other words, okay, some other words are also there. Namaha, swasti, swaha, swadha, alam, vashat. These are some of the words which are called avyaya padas, which don't have any of the declension forms like Rama. So with them also, with these shabdas also, Chaturthi Vibhakti is always used. Okay, whatever shabda which is associated with these words, then that word will be in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Okay, what is the meaning of the word Namaha? Namaha means salutations or offering obeisances. Namaha, offering our respects. So, Devaya Namaha. We are performing the respects, and who is the recipient of the action? Who is getting the respects? Deva is getting our respects. Okay. Prajapyah swasti. Best wishes to the subjects. Now we are giving our best wishes to who is the recipient of the action best wishes, or whatever we are wishing them. So that is subjects. Prajapyah swasti. Offerings to the Agni. Agnaye swaha. So we are performing oblations. We are giving oblations. We are doing offerings in yajna. And then when we are putting, so who is the recipient of our oblations? Agni is the recipient of the action which we are performing. So whatever we are giving, so he is the recipient of. Pitribhyah svadha. So svadha is also used in the same sense, offerings. So whenever like Pitra Paksha comes, so then that time we are offering, we are giving our offerings to the ancestors. So who is the recipient? Ancestors are the recipient. So this is the one shloka. Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Everything is in Chaturthi. Okay. So we are offering our obeisances to whom? Ramaya, Ramabhadraya, Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitayaha Pataye Namaha. So these are all the different just names for the same person. So we are offering obeisances, we are offering our respects to Lord. Any questions you have?
No, Prabhuji, we will reach out to you. Oh, Gokul Nanda Das has.
Yes, please tell. Gokul.
Yes, Prabhu, when we use, maybe you will explain this later. I just want to know. When we say like aham kim karomi, I'm using kim and no kaha. This is in those cases should be used in Napunsaka kim.
In the action of giving, in the action of doing something, like aham kim karomi. So what am I doing? So aham kim karomi, if you
It's
tell
what?
like that,
It's not
and
who,
we
it's
want
what.
to just, so when we want to tell that what action is getting performed, then we tell, okay, that that we are performing this action, we are performing that action. Now, why we are asking kim? Why we are asking kim? Kim is in Napunsakalinga. So why are we asking like that? Because Kriyapadam is in Napunsakalinga. That's why we are asking kim. So Kriyapadam means action. So aham kim Kriyapadam karomi. That kim Kriyapadam is the result of the action. Result of the question. So that is kim. Kim is in Napunsakalinga and Kriyapadam is also Napunsakalinga.
So that means because the kim doesn't refer to the subject, refers to the result of the action.
Yeah. Yes.
So if I
Aham
say
kim karomi.
kaha vadati, I'm asking who is speaking. If I want to ask who is doing, should I say kaha karoti?
Yes.
But then if I ask what he's doing, then I say kim karoti. What he's doing.
Saha kim karoti.
Saha kim karoti, what he's doing. Saha kim karoti.
What is he doing? What action is he performing?
And kaha kim karoti is who is doing.
Kaha
kim karoti, saha kim karoti. Kaha karoti. Kaha karoti or saha kim karoti. Yeah.
Saha kaha karoti, balah karoti. Balah kim karoti.
What the boy is doing.
So that is kim karoti, then in that kim actually is used in the sense of like some action is being performed. Okay. So some action if it is performed like vadanam. Vadanam means the action of speaking. So vadanam, then when some special pratyay is being applied, and then that vad becomes vadanam. So that is Napunsakalinga. So aham kim karomi, if you tell in that way, then vadanam, aham vadanam karomi. Okay,
Aham vadami.
I'm doing some action that is called vadanam.
Vadanam.
If I'm doing some shayanam karomi, aham shayanam karomi. So what action I am performing? I am performing the action of, and I am performing the action that is shayanam, sleeping.
Aham shayam karomi.
Yes. So action, whatever action is there, that will go on unless and until we don't sleep. When we sleep, the action is complete.
So that's why
When
it's,
we are intending to that act, when we are intending to do that action, then the action will be performed. So shayanam means so many things. We go to the bed, we get the blanket, we just move our blanket, and we try to adjust so that we may become more comfortable in the bed. So these are all included in the action called shayanam. And when we are comfortable and when we close our eyes, so when we close our eyes, that action of closing our eyes is also included in the action of shayanam. So in the shayanam, there are many actions being performed, sub-actions. And when these all actions are done, when you are laying down, when you have eyes closed, and when you are sleeping, so that means your action of sleeping is being completed. Okay. And when you wake up, then you cannot tell aham shayanam karomi. Yes. So then your shayana activity is being complete. So until that time, our action is actually performing that particular action of doing.
if I say I am speaking, I say aham avadanam karoti.
But basically we don't tell like this, aham vadanam karomi. You just tell aham vadam. Simple.
Aham vadam.
Just because you told aham kim karomi, that's why in that sense I explained this concept. But no need to tell like that. It's technically correct. Technically, according to Sanskrit grammar, it is correct. But conventionally, it is wrong. It is not usually being used.
We say aham vadami like that.
Okay. So 8:40 now. 8:40. Anyone has any other questions?
Prabhuji, that last verse was also from Ram Raksha Stotram. Ramaya Ramchandraya Ramaya, that one which you were just showing, that is also from that stotram.
Oh, acha. From that only. Chaturthi Vibhakti is that one, that example which I...
Yeah, example of Chaturthi Vibhakti. It's very beautiful, the whole stotram. You will get many like this.
Yes. This is whole verse in Chaturthi Vibhakti only, except for Sitaya. Sitaya is in Shashti Vibhakti Ekvachan.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Very nice.
Okay,
thank
so
you,
we will
Prabhuji.
conclude
Hare
here.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, I will go over the recordings and message you. I still recovering from something I caught up after returning. So,
I see.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, no problem. So vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyev vacha paritanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai Ho. Hare Krishna.